morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Let me raise y'all up a little. Wanted to get on here today with a grocery haul. And I recently did a grocery haul, and that was a get back on track grocery haul. This is okay, we're back on track. What are we doing now? How am I eating to stay on track and keep things interesting? Because I do this for a lifetime. So I've kind of switched some things up, making my diet fresher. And I'm still eating everything in that past food vlog, but I'm adding some things to just kind of make it more interesting. So I'm going to jump right into this, and I'm going to show you what I'm eating now on a regular basis. And I will start with the things that go bad. And okay, this one's not new. This is chicken, and I will tell y'all, we are eating a ton of chicken. I always keep the chicken salad made. The cheesy chicken, my husband has lost his mind over the cheesy chicken. He wants it every night, and I love it, and I found a different way to eat it, or what I'm eating with it is different. It's so delicious I could eat it every night. That cheesy chicken with a sweet potato. I'm going to put that in my next food vlog. It is delicious. I don't know what it is about it, but it's so good. And also for chicken chili, I'll also put that recipe down there. And I love these big bags of chicken tenders. For the chicken chili, it's just so easy. So lots of chicken. Okay, next I got 3 heads of cauliflower because, okay, I've been eating a ton of the riced cauliflower, and then one of you girls told me in one of my last videos that you love the mashed cauliflower, like cauliflower mashed potatoes. I used to love that and had forgotten. So I'm gonna make some fresh cauliflower mashed potatoes, and they are delicious. You just steam this and then blend it up in the food processor and add butter and salt and pepper. When you add gravy on top of that, you cannot tell the difference. And it's good without the gravy too, but delicious. Okay, then I got a ton of the cabbage, the coleslaw, because I will make coleslaw with this, but what I got it for, since it's fall and it's getting cold outside, I'm going to make something that Mary Ellen told me about. You cook the cabbage just on the stovetop. I put butter in it and cook this in butter and get it, you know, kind of tender and eat it like macaroni and cheese. It's delicious. It takes the place of noodles, and I'll put Velveeta on it and some meat, and it's like a homemade macaroni and cheese, but it has a little more grit to it because I put the hamburger in it or some kind of meat. This is delicious. I'll do that in a food vlog here pretty soon. And then I got a ton of baby carrots, and I got mostly I got these for Ted and Violet because they love the Greenies toothbrushes, but I think Violet has lost a bunch of her teeth and she can't chew them, and so she doesn't digest them. So these are for a treat. That may be TMI. These are for a treat for Violet, and in the afternoon, if I need a little pick-me-up, a little carb, and just a little healthy snack to grab. I got 2 big bags of carrots. Then I also got some spinach, and I throw this in eggs or on top of sandwiches just to try to sneak in some greens because I do not get enough greens. If you watch my vlogs, you've probably already thought that. And then I've got a couple of packages of cherry tomatoes, and I eat these when my allergies get bad. I grab a little handful of cherry tomatoes. And on the tomatoes, I don't know why those help me with my allergies, except maybe they increase my gut acid, and that's supposed to help. If you try that, let me know if it works for you, because I find it so strange that helps with my allergies. Okay, then I also got a head of cabbage, because this is actually way better for the macaroni and cheese for the substitute. The fresh is way better because you can slice it a little bit thicker. It gives it more of a noodle kind of consistency. So I like to use this for it, but I got the other for quick if I'm in a hurry. But this is great for the mac and cheese substitute. Okay, I also picked up some yellow squash. I'm gonna do Parmesan squash. This is delicious with cauliflower mashed potatoes and like salmon or a grilled turkey patty. delicious. And you will notice that I'm light on the meat in this grocery haul, or you might. I have tons of hamburger and ground turkey already in my freezer. So there's not a lot of meat in this haul, but I eat a lot of meat. It really makes me feel good. So I already have ground turkey, salmon, hamburger. That Parmesan squash is good with any of that. Okay, then I picked up a bunch of caramel nut chew bar Atkins. And I don't eat as many Atkins bars as I used to because I'm trying to keep it less processed, more natural. But Halloween's coming up, and this is what I'm gonna have. My husband and I are going to watch scary shows, and I'm gonna have Atkins bars. I'm ready. That's the lesser of two evils instead of Halloween candy. I know this isn't going to come up for a couple of weeks, but I'm doing this right before Halloween. Okay, then I picked up an Beauties whole grain sandwich bread, gluten-free. This is delicious. So good. I love the consistency of this. It's just a little tiny bit crusty when I toast it, but not too much, and the flavor is just great. I love this bread. I like the whole grain. I like the whole grain a lot better than the white on the Beauties. And I still like the Shars, but that is delicious. Okay, then I picked up Crisco sticks because I'm about to make a chocolate sheet cake for a Friendsgiving that I'm having with my friends, and some butter for cooking for Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. Okay, then I got 3 Duke's mayonnaise for chicken salad, for coleslaw, and one of you girls mentioned eggs with mayonnaise. I used to love egg salad and I had forgotten about it. So I'm gonna start air frying my eggs to boil them. If you air fry them, the shells just fall off. I'm gonna do some egg salad with this. So that'll be a nice, kind of a fresh snack to keep around. Okay, then I picked up these Bonnie Maman strawberry preserves and 4 fruits. These are the best preserves. They taste like homemade. And I eat these on top of toast with an egg and bacon. And that holds me all day long. Since I eat twice a day, I like for my breakfast to be kind of heavy. And that holds me all day long. These are so good. Okay, then I got some avocados for some healthy fat on those egg sandwiches in the morning, the open face sandwich. Sometimes I like to crush up an avocado for some good healthy fat and have these for breakfast. Or in taco soup or Mexican mess. I forget my avocados a lot of times, but I don't need to because these are great for you. Okay, I picked up some minced garlic because when I'm cooking my chicken chili or something that calls for garlic, this makes the recipe so easy. So, if you're in a hurry, this is really good. This is Spice World minced garlic. Okay, then I got some powdered milk. I'm going to put a recipe for the best hot chocolate down below. And my son has asked me, next time he comes home, he wants that hot chocolate. It makes a huge, huge amount, so you can share it with family members, give it as gifts. And it's more of a milk chocolate than a dark chocolate. It's so good. And it's got powdered milk and coffee mate, 22 ounces of coffee mate, powdered sugar, and a hot chocolate mix that they were out of at the store. But it's so good. I'll put the recipe down there. Okay, then I got cocoa because for my Friendsgiving, I'm making that chocolate sheet cake. I'll put that recipe down there too. It is delicious. It has a little bit of cinnamon in it. Okay, then I picked up a bunch of Sugary Sam's yams for a sweet potato casserole that I'm making for Friendsgiving. Did I already mention that? And it has a cornflake crust. It's my sister-in-law Wendy's recipe. It is to die for. I try to make that every Christmas because it's my favorite, or Thanksgiving, both. And it's good. I'll put that recipe down there. Okay, then I got half and half because I'm trying to stay off of the coffee mate. This is just as good as coffee mate. So I got some half and half, and I also got some whipped cream because one of you girls told me, here it is. One of you girls told me you like to put whipped cream in your coffee, so I'm going to do this occasionally, for a little treat. Okay, then I got a whole bag of cheese wisps. There's about 6 of these in here, and I already have some in the pantry because we can't get enough of the cheesy chicken. It's just so good. And 0 carb. So I have a bunch of wisps in here. Wisps and powdered sugar for my hot chocolate. And also, if you make that sheet cake that I'm going to put down there, I put a ton of extra powdered sugar in my icing, and it almost makes it like there's fudge on top of cake. It's so good. Okay, then I got Parmesan for my Parmesan squash and Tillamook sharp cheddar. I love this because that cheddar is cut so thick. It's cut kind of fat, and I don't know, I love the feel of this one. Okay, then I got a bunch of, that's yams, I got a bunch of Rotel because in the winter time I start making taco soup, Mexican mess, a bunch of stuff with Rotel. I keep queso around, a cheese dip, so I keep a ton of Rotel. Since COVID hit, sometimes I can't find Rotel, strangely enough. But when I can't, I can get it on Walmart.com. So if you have trouble finding this, Walmart.com. Okay, then I got sour cream to put in chicken chili, to kind of put it on top of that, or taco soup. A lot of things that I have in the wintertime, if I'll just put a little bit of sour cream on it, it just kicks it up a notch. It's so good. Okay, I got chopped chilies for all those recipes. A ½ gallon of milk for my husband. I only drink coconut milk, but he drinks milk. Okay, then I got marshmallows for the hot chocolate. I wonder if these are gluten-free. If they are, I would eat these for a little treat sometimes. And have a little cup of hot chocolate for just a little treat. Most afternoons I would do that. Add a little bit to my coffee, so got some marshmallows. Okay, then this is probably what I'm more excited about than anything. Pioneer has a gluten-free country gravy. I'm gonna make this and put it on my cauliflower mashed potatoes. I bet that is gonna be delicious, so I'll let y'all know about this. I'm real excited about that. Okay, next I got some Atkins protein because one of you girls told me this is great in your coffee. So I'm real excited to try it. I hope I got the right kind. It's creamy vanilla with 30 grams of protein. So add a little protein to my coffee. So I'll let y'all know how this is. I'm excited to try that. Okay, then I got some baked beans. I would not eat much of these in one sitting, but to go with ground turkey or salmon, just a little bit of this will really take a meal to the next level. So I got some Bush's baked beans just for a little sweet with some Cole Slaw. That would be so good. Okay, then I have Coffee Mate for my hot chocolate. And I got more Coffee Mate than that hot chocolate calls for because sometimes I cave and put it in my coffee. I still love it, but I just, am aware of how much I'm using. So anyway, that is my grocery haul. Y'all let me know down below anything that you're loving that's healthy or low carb that I need to try. And that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Y'all have a good day.